Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my heavenly babies. My name is Angel, and I am back today to open some happy mail. I did receive some happy mail from a very dear friend of mine, and I have opened this part and covered the labels, but other than that, I have not looked. So we're going to go ahead together and open it. 1, 2, 3. And this is what it looks like. So we've got a card and some things here. I'll remove the paper just so we can just see. We got some, what it looks like that. There we go. Looks like we've got some rooting hair. That's awesome. And a few other things. So let me get it out and I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. And just look how pretty this is, you guys. Look at this beautiful ribbon that was just kind of laying on the top. Isn't that pretty? And I love getting this stuff because, of course, we all like to reuse that stuff. I reuse it when I send things out. So this will be pretty to send out in a box opening. I do, but I love the rainbow colors, the pink, yellow, and purple. It's so pretty. It sparkles. And then, of course, the box itself here was wrapped with multicolors, too. How pretty is that? I love it. So we'll go ahead and open the card first. It says, thinking of you. So kind when your friends are thinking of you. It really is. And I know I have some wonderful friends that are thinking of me, praying for me, and always keeping me in their thoughts. And I appreciate it so much, you guys. God is so good. He truly is. And, I could just feel his presence each and every day. Even when we battle storms, you can always feel the presence of God. So let me read this myself here and then we'll see. Okay, it says, Dear friend, just a little note to say you've been on my mind today. How sweet is that? I hope life is being gentle with you and finding reasons to smile. That almost can make me cry. Thank you. I simply wanted you to know that you are thought of and cared about. Have fun with your little gadget. With all my love, your friend, Bella and the babies. That is my sweet friend, Bella. On the screen will be her channel because I know she changed it again. And I don't remember. I'm sorry, dear. I don't remember the name. But it'll be on the screen there. Definitely go check out her channel. She is one of the kindest souls ever. She does, shares her own babies. She's also a reborn artist. She also gives away a lot of babies too. So please go over and check out her channel and subscribe to her and show her some love. She is one beautiful soul, I'll tell you that. She is one beautiful soul, and I'm lucky to have her in my life. Thank you, Bella, for this gift here and thinking of me. And like I said, just kind of teared me up. Didn't mean for that to happen, but it just teared me up just knowing, the care and love that people have for you. So thank you so much for that. All right, let's start with the rooting hair. I know that she was going to send this. She asked me if I would like it, and I said, yes, I would. This is for rooting, and it's a beautiful auburn color, and it is called Yaki. So thank you so much for that. This will definitely come in handy for rooting, and I love the color auburn. Most people like reds like that, and it's such a pretty color. So that'll be really great for rooting. Thank you for that, Bella. And then we'll get into this. I think I'm going to have to, oh, maybe it will open. Okay. I thought I was going to have to tear this, but no, I don't. I am so curious to know what this is. When she said, I hope you enjoy this gadget. All right, let's go. Ooh. Power Precision Cooker. Is this what this is? Wow, that's neat. Let's see if that's what it is in here. Yep, that's what it is. Wow, this is neat, you guys. So it's a restaurant quality cooking right in your home. And it's got, it says place food in plastic baggie jars. So it looks like it, gosh, what do you do with this thing? Press start, cook to perfection. Oh, you can cook food with this thing. Oh my gosh, wow. Power Precision Cooker. Wow, that's really neat. So you can just cook food without using your stove. Wow, that's really neat. I think if I'm right, it cooks your food without using a stove. That is really neat. Look at that, you guys. Wow, thank you, Bella. And now that I've been on this strict diet, I'm doing a lot more cooking. So that is really neat. Thank you for that. I'm really going to have fun using this. This is really, really neat. Wow, something I've never seen before. How cool is that? Thank you so much. That is really neat. Wow. What a thoughtful gift. And I'm doing really good, you guys. I have lost almost 35 pounds. And I started in February, but really hardcore in March. So I would say since March to May here, I have lost 35 pounds. And I am so happy about it. I do give myself once in a while a cheat day to enjoy, something good to eat or whatever, but I stick hardcore through the week. I've been walking and exercising, and I thank God for that. But yeah, I've been pulling off some weight that I had gained when I had that hysterectomy, which is coming up to my 3 year on May 30th will be 3 years since my hysterectomy. And that one really took a toll on my mental health. It wasn't a hard surgery to go through, but my mental health changed a lot from it because just, the hormonal changes. I did get to keep my ovaries. So thank God it didn't throw me into menopause. But I still, just definitely had hormonal changes. I am 50. I'm definitely in perimenopause. My doctor already did some testing on that. My numbers have slightly changed. So I'm in perimenopause. But just the changes like that, it just took some toll on my mental health. And so I had put on some weight in that 3 years, and about 70 pounds I put on, but I've lost 35 of it, and I'm going to get the rest of it off. I'm super excited about that, and I'm happy that finally I've got the strength. It took me a while to get that strength back in me because I did keto for since 2015. I had started and I lost over 170 pounds. I used to weigh over 300, you guys. I was like 315. I got down to like 140 pounds. And then right around surgery time, I ranged between 140 and 150. And so around surgery time, I was starting to put on a little bit of weight, and that was due to the cancer cells I had. I'm not knowing what was going on, but from there, though, I had gotten up to a little over 200. Like to get to around 150 to 160, I think would be good for me. 140 was, wasn't too skinny for me, but my doctor even told me that I was getting a little bit thin on the thin side because everybody's got different body shapes, and I had a lot of muscle because I was working out. So 140 for somebody versus, somebody that doesn't work out would be heavier. But I was pretty thin. I mean, I was only wearing like size 0 to 2. I wouldn't even mind if I was like a size 6 right now. I'm 50 years old. I don't have to be tiny. So a size 6'8" would be perfect. So yeah, I'm working towards that. But thank you, Bella, for this. I don't mean to be talking so much, but this was such a thoughtful gift, and I'm excited to use it. I can't wait to show this to my husband. This is unique and different to be able to cook without a stove. That's really neat. I think that's what it's all about. So, but thank you so much, sweetheart. Thank you for the card. Thank you for the hair for rooting. I appreciate it. And thank you for all your love and kindness and support. Thank you for being there for me. I'm excited to reborn your sweet baby that I'll be finishing up here pretty soon. We're doing a paint trade, me and her as well. And so I'm excited to do that. And I'll share that when it's done. And then also I'm doing a sealant for one of her other silicones that got here. I'll be working on that, and I'll share that with you guys too. I'll take the before pictures, and then I will share it after it's sealed, and then I'll share the before and afters at the end of the video. But Bella, again, thank you so much for your thoughts and prayers and kindness and for this happy mail. I love it. I love you. I love all of you guys as well. Thank you for all your love and support. But remember, who loves you always the most is God. Turn those hearts to God and know that nothing is too challenging in life. When you walk with God, He will get you through it. Believe me, if He brings you to it, He'll get you through it. And if you have to battle a storm, know that the rainbow will come. God will get you through it. He'll always, be there. He'll never leave you nor forsake you. So turn those hearts to God. I love you all very much. And Bella, I love you. And thank you very much. Everybody have a wonderful, wonderful week. And I hope everything is going well for all of you guys. You definitely are all in my prayers. I don't just specifically pray for the ones that ask for it. I pray for all of you. And I love you all very much. God bless. Take care. And I will see each and every one of you in my very next upload.